Oh. Mom!
Welcome to a brand new episode of Hall and Closet. I'm Jaida Hall.
And I'm Heidi and Closet.
And this week we talk about exes.
We talked a little bit about exes. We talked about someone potentially going on a date.
Oh, yes.
that'd be
Good
fun.
dating advice for a first-time dater. We even talked about eyeballs dissolving in our body, being
That's
attacked by our body.
Ooh, not the self-eye dissolvation.
Let's get into some nonsense.
Let's get into it.
Ooh, yeah. I know that's right.
Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Hi, I'm Heidi.
And I'm Jaida Hall.
And this is a show where we learn to live, laugh, light it up. I'm going to get it one of these days. It's a lot of L's. It's a lot of
L's. Well, you know what they say.
Laugh, learn, and light it up. There
you go. Hello. It's Hall and Closet. Period.
Oh my God, look at these poor feathers. They've been through it.
They have been through it. I love this costume.
Thank you. It's been a lovely meet and greet outfit many a times for sure. It's just a cute little.
Are you gonna retire her?
This is her last hurrah. This is it.
No, really? Okay,
I think maybe she'll be one of the outfits. Once I buy my house, I style it how I want it to be styled and decorate and stuff. I think I'm gonna have a couple of my outfits I've worn installed in the house, and I think this will be one of them I'll have installed in a frame or something.
With the same hair too, or
no? I've always worn a different hair. This is the first time I've worn this hair with it. Do you like it?
I do. It's giving radical punk girl.
Okay, I see
who likes
it.
colors.
Yeah.
Maybe used to fuck with Lisa Frank a little bit,
Perhaps.
Who did this look for you?
This is Armando Guerrera.
Oh yeah. Well, of course.
He loves to play with colors, fabrics, textures, all the patterns. He's
the fingers.
He was the one who came up with the Grinch finger moment. I wish that as I said, I've worn this for meet and greet. A lot of fans have taken the feathers. That's why they're bald like this. There are a lot of people out there.
I thought it was just Munster aging.
Maybe. I mean, it could be. I mean, I lost. Someone plucked me good right there. Someone really got me good.
Well, you got to watch where you're putting your fingers at,
honey. Yeah, you do. I learned that the hard way.
I lost a couple of fingers, a couple of feathers in the. Who the cat?
Oh, not the kitty cat, honey.
Kitty cat.
And I see you over here looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Looking like you're about to go sing on the Kelly Clarkson show.
Kelly Clarkson is my life.
Yeah.
I do love. You know what? Okay. If y'all seen that video, it's going to be posted today.
She gonna post.
This is the day that we recorded this. And so now you'll know something about the universe and the time loop in which it stands.
Oh my God, wow.
But I love Kelly Clarkson. I love the show when she's doing renditions of the other songs, doing the music. Do you also love the Kelly Clarkson show? Kelly Clarkson show?
I'm not an avid watcher of the Kelly Clarkson show. Love her.
I don't think I'm an avid watcher.
But I don't think I'm an avid watcher now.
I'm not I don't watch a lot of daytime television.
I don't either. I'm usually asleep.
Or on a plane.
Or on a plane. Honestly, mostly plane.
Yeah.
Sleep on a plane.
Sleep on a plane.
Yeah.
Two things can be true, as they say. You know.
True. There it is.
But Kelly Clarkson is an icon.
Yeah.
And I remember people telling me about her winning American Idol. I was too young to really remember that.
Oh my God, I remember it. I'm younger than you and I remember it, girl.
You do?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I remember her and Justin Guarini or whatever his name was. You a liar. Ooh.
They did a movie from Justin and Kelly.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you ever watch it?
Yes.
I didn't get to watch it because my family wasn't taking me to go see that.
But I think it was always going to be kind of corny and campy. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was cute.
What was the plot?
Girl, it's been so long. It's I think it's love and stuff at a beach. Something of that. So it's been so long since I watched it, girl.
Love is not, maybe love is a plot. Is that a plot?
There's plot holes in it for sure.
When was the last time you felt like the love you were in was a plot? Like a scam?
Me personally, never.
Like a who sent you?
Nah, my last ex, maybe.
Okay. It was with the who sent you.
Who sent you?
What are you doing here? Really? Girl, it's one day you let's just make love in the shower. And it's horrible. You go, You talked a lot of shit in the messages.
Honey.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who sent
What
you?
are you? Who sent you?
Not all that.
What's your planet?
Have you ever felt the same? Have you ever felt that?
I feel like I had a lot of exes that I'm like, not that I don't feel like who sent you is just like you're a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll do it.
And I mean, in that instance, it is giving who sent you.
Honestly, that's
indeed.
Like, why would you?
Why wouldn't you?
Why would you do such a thing?
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? Do what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
What am I talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about. I think we were talking about something very important.
I doubt. I mean,
no,
it
we were
could
talking
have
about
been.
exes. We were talking about exes and if they were bullshitters. And I said,
for sure.
And I said, you said, why would you? I didn't know if you were saying why would they?
Why would they lie?
Why would they lie? I don't know.
Why would they do that? Why?
And that's why I said, why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they?
That's what exes do.
Not all exes lie. Mine was just a controlling. See, they don't all lie. He never lied. He was just controlling.
Yeah.
So not all exes are liars.
Drop his name. Don't.
Stop! Don't
some of my nose
don't
there.
you invoke me like that? How dare
Girl, don't you? Because no, I'm not. Do not. Because you literally would. You would. And the gag is that I'm sure they listen to this podcast.
Maybe, but just like I did with him, I think we should also take a break.
Well, let's take a break. Please. So y'all getting back together. Okay. Welcome back.
Let's
now.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about it, y'all. This is a segment where we talk about anything. So we could be talking about whatever we want to talk about.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fabulous.
Did you know, Heidi?
Okay.
And I guess to everybody who's listening as well, if you're listening to this.
Yeah.
Or watching this with the audio on.
Ooh.
What is it? Subtitles? Is that what it's called?
You got your sexy podcaster voice back on, sister.
You know.
Sister.
It's something about talking to the people that
it just sends you.
Makes me feel so sophisticated.
Almost
and
ASMR.
But Heidi, did you know most spiders are too scared of you to climb into your mouth at night?
I'd hope so. Baby, wait, are you...
Did you know that?
I did know that. I'd assume...
Sister, that's good to know.
The fact that spiders are scared, I think it's because we're usually bigger than the other animal, I guess. So it's like, they're more afraid of us than we are them.
I don't know, because I know some big people that I would take down.
Name names. Say names.
Not on this podcast.
Not on this day.
Because they don't listen. So they won't hear.
Because they don't listen.
But this is my thing.
Are you a mouth sleeper, opener, or mouth? Open or close? That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel like the only time I sleep with my mouth open really is on the plane.
Wait. On the plane, do you sleep?
Like hit the turbulence, you wake up and
do
go,
you not
oh
get,
my God.
Do you not get the window seat so you can be like...
Yeah, but it's giving also, this is what I've noticed. I'm like, oh, my neck is feeling weird one day. And I thought to myself, because it was on this side very fierce. That's the side I was like this in the window. And also,
I have
one time I had the window down, the little shade thing.
Window on the plane down?
The little shade thing.
Oh, bitch. Bitch, I thought you was on Spirit, girl.
What, plane just cruising
what was that airplane line that recently just had the window had blown
Oh my God,
out?
the whole half of the plane came out. What was that?
Was it Spirit?
Spirit will get you where you gotta go eventually. Might not be the time. Might not be.
Could you imagine the way it felt being even near that hole in the plane?
To be honest, I looked at the pictures and the people looked pretty.
I mean,
calm.
At that point, you just have to accept, well, this is it if it goes that way, but hopefully we land.
No, we're going to land.
Yes.
Because that's me. I'm a believer.
For sure. I believe that for you.
Yeah, but dude, how did we not talk about the spider?
Oh, we got on this about a spider.
Y'all, we're back together talking back in the studio again, so we get distracted often.
We apologize.
But we did.
We don't apologize,
got to
'cause
the
we love
windows to the plane because I'm a mouth breather on a plane. At night, when I sleep,
Mhm.
am I a mouth breather? I hope not.
But do you snore?
I don't think so. I don't believe so.
Hmm.
But I do know sometimes I do.
So you don't believe that you do, but then sometimes
Because I'm not really, snorer is giving, like, that's like putting a heavy energy over somebody. Like, oh, I'm just like snoring hard every day, all the time.
Okay.
Realistically, it's like giving.
You say you may snore from time to time.
Maybe.
But you're not like a chronic snorer.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's giving like a.
Honestly, I think you would be a graceful sleeper. You would be giving grace and everything.
I am. It's giving, I'll lay to one side and I can wake up that same way in the morning. The birds chirping outside.
You giving very like Disney princess waking up in the morning.
Disney
birds are chirping.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little mouse will come and bring me a cappuccino. And I'm like,
I'm glad that you believe that in your life.
Then you realize that mouth has a little bald spot and you go look closer a little bit and you see it's got like, is that rabies? Rapid foaming in your cappuccino.
Not that. Wait. Okay, let's do
another one.
Let's do another one. Okay. So did you know your eyeballs have a separate enclosed immune system from the rest of your body? If somehow you become aware of each other, your body will If somehow the two become aware of each other, your body will think your eyes are invaders and literally attack and dissolve them. Wait, but we're aware of it now. But they're not. Wait, so here's the word. Wait, are our eyes about to dissolve? But we're aware of it, but it's not. The immune systems themselves, they're not aware. We have to keep it that way.
How can we not? I mean, I guess that just
does it just. That's scary to think about.
That's a thing.
That's wild.
I did not know that was a thing.
Oh my God! What? So you think it's like it's got its own like world going on?
I feel like I'm scared that if I think about it too much,
it might happen.
Then now my body is gonna make it aware, and then one day I'm just sitting at home and my eyes are just like
your immune system is now like on high alert, looking for your eyeballs.
Oh my God!
Immune system.
Well, I hope my eyeballs keep staying hidden. I'm gonna close my eyes just to make sure. We can finish this conversation. But I just don't.
It is kind of nerve-wracking.
Very.
That we can sit here and at any moment, if they ever become now in the dissolving way, do you think it'll dissolve like severely fast or like just melt all of a sudden? Or do you think it'll be like a slow, like decomposing melting?
What does it feel like right now?
Darkness.
Okay. Do you feel that it's like kind of a slight hotness in your eyes?
Yeah, I feel
that's the start of the dissolving process.
Oh fuck!
But it could take maybe a couple of weeks.
That's what you think? A couple of weeks of like just slow eye decay?
Possibly.
Eye decay.
Oh my God, you clever little bitch! When are you gonna open your eyes?
Oh bitch! You just wasn't gonna tell me.
This bitch full on took a whole nap. They just kept talking. She just slowly start going.
I feel lovely.
Oh my God! But yeah, I hope that never happens.
That's wild.
But I feel like obviously at some point it has happened.
I guess you know what? If
for somebody to know about it.
What I think because I was at a club in Canada and someone put a sign up that says "No shitting by the back door." And I was like, you know what? Someone has had to have been shitting by this back door.
Shit by the back door.
For them to put this sign up. So for them to have this to be something that is known, that has had to happen.
So, well then,
somebody's eyes dissolve.
And did you
girl
boots
boots, mama?
It is giving. Did you shit?
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me in the back door. I don't do back doors. I do parking lots. It's different.
Okay.
It's very
she's
different.
She's the parking lot party clown, not the backyard back door pooping
because
party
you
clown.
have to go in the back door and stuff. You don't want it. You don't keep a shitty back door. I mean,
sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't. No shaming.
No shaming. No shaming.
Do what you want to do with your back door. It's yours.
It's yours, back door.
Let me tell you this. Don't come sweeping around my back door.
Baby.
Until your front door is swept. You know what I'm saying? That didn't even make sense. That was
I was there with you though.
mottos to live by.
It's okay.
Let's do another fact.
Let's do one.
The sun is, okay, here we go with stuff that's kind of like trying to blow my mind.
Okay.
The sun is not yellow. When viewed outside Earth's atmosphere, it is white. It only looks yellow due to our atmosphere pulling the blue light out, leaving it looking yellow. It's all an illusion.
How does that make you feel, Jada?
I feel like as sometimes, and you, Heidi, you know me, I'm not always a praying girl. But when I'm going through things, and I don't know who it is, I just say, universe, I trust you to make this happen for me.
Yeah.
You know, I said, Gigi could have got that. And I said, universe, come through. She pulled up.
She pulled up.
But to know that she's fucking lying.
She's been lying to you this whole time. You don't do liars. To Earthlings.
To us on this this atmosphere.
Is that what we're all called? Earthlings?
I think so.
So we're all just Earthlings.
Why wouldn't we be?
We're all
so
we're all the same.
What do you think? What do you think that people from Earth are called, Heidi?
I've never asked that question.
If an alien just pulled up right now and they were like, "Hey y'all, so what's up?
What's Gucci?
We're from Morkians.
I'm from Earth.
From the planet Morky.
I'm from planet Earth.
And you're what are you?
We're from Earth. Earth dwellers.
That's you are so fierce to not say Earthling.
Eddie.
Earth dwellers. That is so,
is that not it?
If this was a fucking Hobbit.
Not the Hobbit.
Girl, we didn't. Earth giving literally we're Earth dwellers. It sounds like we dwell within, like we live in the mountain.
We kind of do, don't we?
No, some people do.
Some people do.
LA is built over a mountain.
But the thing is, what is mountains made out of? The Earth. What do we stand on? The Earth. It's all the same. It's just different.
I will literally leave this up to everybody out there to make the decision. Earth dwellers or Earthlings. And y'all better not fucking play.
Earth dwellers?
Because y'all know, because this is what's going to happen. Because now,
why are you like this?
Me?
Why are you like this?
No, because it's giving. Y'all better not fucking play, because what it's giving is that everybody will be like, Earth dwellers.
Yes.
Just to spite me.
Who's spiting you? Ain't nobody spiting you. Ain't nobody stunting you.
Earth dwellers.
Ain't nobody thinking about you.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Heidi, so y'all know, ain't nobody thinking about. Heidi said some of the most hurtful things to me backstage before we even get in the studio.
No, you lying.
That's the real content.
It was. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk right now.
We can.
I don't want to.
Okay, then don't.
Because then my anxiety will have me rolling.
Not your anxiety.
Rolling down the river.
Rolling down the river.
Okay.
Wow.
Fact.
We should do a song.
Fiction. We should.
Fiction.
What would we do a song called?
I don't know. What?
We should do what would we make a song about?
I've been thinking like something jazzy. Like old school jazz.
Oh, yes. Something like getting
dimly
gaga.
lit, just one like light on
beautiful
you.
piano moment.
Beautiful
you
piano.
can play the piano. Remember the time
I
we
can
went
play
to
a
that
little
party
bit.
and you like randomly started playing the piano? And everybody, we thought you were drunk.
Y'all thought I just all of a sudden got drunk and started being able to play.
I thought you were drunk before you started playing the piano. So that's. I was like, what, the goddamn Hunger Games?
I wouldn't say I'm like a piano player for sure. No, I taught myself a couple things that I can do a little bit of. That's about it. That's the extent of it.
Well,
my fingers just aren't like strong enough to be a
Well, if you keep them out of people's asses,
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
You give away your power, baby.
You're right.
But
it's like Samson when he lost his hair.
Is in your fingernails.
It's a chop.
Okay, let me tell you this. We will get back to whatever we were talking about.
Whatever it was. Yes.
But y'all, you have to think about this. Me and my friend Larry, we were having this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And the girlies are like, "Oh my God, I love my human unit. They love a cute human hair moment." And I said, "What if they sold nails the same way, right?" Miss Thing said, "Oh, they do? You can buy them like a pack. They have all different colors, designs." I'm like, "No, like human nails." Like a full grown out set of human nails.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I could. It's horrifying.
It's kind of scary.
You sit here and you like go like this, and the nails is kind of yellow underneath a little bit. Just
yeah,
there's like a little bit of yellow underneath. She said, "Girl, that bitch thinks she doing it with those plastic ass nails." Girl,
not even human.
Full set of human nails. You go, "Oh my God,
human nails."
And the gag is like nails and hair are made of the same thing.
Human.
So it's basically.
It's giving you're wearing somebody's head, basically.
Human nails.
Wow. So maybe human nails should be a thing then. Because human units.
Let's start the business.
Let's do it.
How about this? The air
we
douche,
need humans.
The air douche didn't work.
But the air douche.
That's fine.
We couldn't figure it out.
That's fine.
It's okay.
Human nail business.
I know some people.
I know some people that's willing to grow some out, snip them down, shape them.
We can have some custom French tip toenails also.
Oh,
you know
when
you paint your toes white and you let them grow out until just the tip is white, and then you clip it off.
Then we can paint them in gel. Human nail business,
baby.
Every one of them gonna have to come with a Louboutin manicure underneath though, just so we can make sure that yellow is not.
Yeah. Everyone has to have a good deep scrub.
Yeah, deep scrub on the nails. So hit us up if y'all are looking for human nails,
or if you have good human nails.
That's so dark. Oh my God. I said, we have to source the nails. And also we pay top dollars. It's none of that funny stuff.
It's true.
These nails is gonna be like at least $150 a set.
Quality.
Well, $150 a set is not a lot of money for nails.
I mean, people pay like good coin for nails, like especially if they're like good quality nails.
Quite greatly painted.
It's some things we might have to front that overhead cost. It's fine.
We could grow our own nails and sell them.
I mean, I'm about to start taking pictures of my feet and selling them. But I swear, it's just one more.
Well, if that's all you got, you must not want much.
Wow.
Bitch, you might as well get you be better off getting in the human nail business, baby. Bitch.
They don't look that bad.
That bitch, but you know what? You could probably make a lot of money. You got to do like some of the OnlyFans people try to get how they get you.
Rub them in honey.
Girl, you put
and then coffee grinds.
One picture of you with your feet that seems suggestive that lure the people to your OnlyFans, and when we get there, it's like
what was it we were talking about?
Same one video.
Who was I talking to?
Same 1 foot video that we got for free. Looped.
Oh, we really literally talking about about a big toe being
in her butt.
In her butt. Something suggestive of that sort.
Something like that. Heidi.
Good promotional.
I don't think so. I think you're doing very well.
Fingernail,
right now.
human nails.
You don't need to sell. I don't need you to sell feet pictures.
I wasn't going to.
Thank God. Thank you, universe, even though you lie.
Oh my
God. Did you know that bananas are more closely related to onions than they are to lemons?
Do what now? Bananas are
more closely related to onions than they are to lemons. Which makes sense because a lemon is a car that's like shitty, right?
a car to stop it right now. Don't you dare, bitch.
I remember I bought a lemon.
A lemon, an actual lemon.
The fruit.
You hoe. Yeah, like a lemon fruit. But a banana is fruit as well.
Mm-hmm.
And an onion. What is an onion?
An onion is obviously a fruit.
Is it a vegetable?
Cousin of a fruit.
Is onion vegetable? Or no, it don't have seeds.
Well, do it not have? What is it then?
It's a vegetable. Thank you.
It's a vegetable. It's a vegetable. So an onion is a vegetable. They're great stewed with peppers. So that's
get you a little meat, a little protein up in there.
Put a
little rice.
What is your favorite kind of protein to eat with onions and green peppers?
Maybe shrimp or steak.
Or shrimp and steak. Hold on, don't come yet.
Yeah.
I do like a steak moment.
I do like.
But you know, steak apparently is leaving a horrible carbon footprint. I think.
The steak itself, like the cows?
I think.
Or do you think it's the people driving the cows?
Well, I didn't even think about the people transporting the cows.
But
this is the tea. That's one thing, but it's all the farting. Methane.
Well, everybody farts.
From the poop. And it takes a lot of water to feed the cows.
Okay, well.
To produce steaks. Or the burgers.
We also drink a lot of water. I feel like, what is
Heidi.
Are you trying to blame the cows?
Are you against the cows? Are you for the cow?
I'm for the cows.
I'm for the cows.
Are you trying to blame the cows for this?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Like I was about to check you.
No, it's our fault.
Oh, it is.
Because we're eating a lot. We're demanding a lot of beef.
I saw a video the other day, and it was like the number was showing the animal how many is eaten a year by the people, and it was like maybe like it was a high number for cows, but the number one was like
chicken.
No, it was like some like oyster or something.
Oyster
something, or maybe it was chicken. I can't remember.
Heidi, what it was. Those are wildly too specific different things. That is not. You cannot be like. It was chicken or oysters.
Well, because it was a very long list, and there was one point where I thought steak would be a lot higher than what it was, but it wasn't as high as because it was such a long list. It was like probably in the first half of the list.
All types of meat.
Yeah, and like something like sardines is like so much. Sorry, it was all up in your frame. I'm sorry. But like sardines is really up there because they're so small.
So is it is it sardines, oysters, or chicken?
I'm not sure I can't remember exactly what the number one was, but sardines was just it's not number one either. But it was just like what
is?
I don't know. I was just saying sardines because sardines was like one that was really past steak.
Okay.
It was far past. It's not something you would think of, but it was something way ahead of cows.
Steak. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes.
But I can't remember what was number one.
Okay.
That really broke my heart.
Well, y'all, guess what? There are a lot of meats that we're consuming more than steak.
A lot.
And I think that's what the takeaway from this is.
Yeah. I tried to explain it. And I think maybe we should just take a break for a second. Welcome back. Let's react
and get into these emails. I was ready to say get into these emails.
You was ready to do so.
And also, I'm like struggling with this water.
Why do you choose to struggle so much, Jaida?
I don't know. Okay.
Is there a straw in it?
No.
There's no straw.
We might as well ask the question while we're already here before the emails. So.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm glad. I'm so happy. Finish taking that wrapper off.
I got it off. Okay, I got it off.
Okay, great. Now we have to ask the question, Jaida. Come on. We were just talking about this before we came back from this break.
We were talking about this right before the break. So there was a water that was assumedly mine.
Yes.
It had a straw in it. We don't know where the straw came from, how long that bottle of water was sitting in the room, or any of that. But I almost did take it as my water. Now, if I was high, That was probably a possibility. And if I drank, let's say, about half of that water, and then I came to the realization that the straw was probably not mine. There's probably a lot of spit in that bottle. Would you then tell people that you drank from that water, or would you just pretend it never happened? What would you do, Heidi?
You would just have to take the L, I think, at that point, and just finish.
Put it to the side.
Finish drinking and throw it away.
Finish the whole bottle.
Finish what you were drinking. No, like the drink the sip that you took, and then put it down at that point.
I talk too much. I might tell everybody.
I wouldn't say that. I would just put it down. Like, well, that's not mine. And just throw it.
Well, look. Let's put it down with some emails.
Put it down with some emails.
Let's put it down with some emails. Okay.
You want to take the first one, then, Mama?
Okay, I guess so. Okay. Hello, Queens. This is from Steph Dubois.
Ooh.
I'm gonna assume she's a queen.
Don't assume.
You know what? She is a queen.
Regardless.
Just because she's glamorously made.
T.
Hello, Queens. I am a queer psychologist who recently published a self-help book called I'm Not Okay and That's Okay. Ooh, okay. It's a book filled with common strategies you might get if you went to therapy, and Jada's look over there is one of the chapters.
Work.
Oh, work.
Work, Mama.
Here's a snippet from the book. RuPaul's drag fans will recall Jada Essence Hall's hallmark, spilled the water, line, look over there. She used it while playing politician during a stage debate, suggesting that politicians often distract
You got this, sister. You done quoted this bitch, and this bitch can't read what you quoted her on.
Motherfuckers tried to set me up.
You done quoted this hoe in your book, and she can't read it.
Now let me tell you this. Constituents, it needs to be at least one other letter somewhere in the front of the U to let you know that that's coming. I don't even know how we should spell it, but girl, that is not right.
That don't sit right with you, sister?
That fucking set me up.
Okay. All right.
Who is this from?
You just said their name.
Steph Dubois.
Yeah.
Ooh, girl, you know some big ass words. Often distract constituents instead of responding to them. Jada not only won her season, but also gave us a strategy for when we're stuck in an emotional funk. We've all been there. We all feel sad, anxious, or depressed for hours, days, or weeks. And those dark times made darker.
Her mouth is just a little dry right now. Her mouth just a little dry. That's all.
Let me get into this. Number one. I'm a fucking hosting ass bitch. Number
you
one.
Are. Yes,
Number
ma'am.
one, do not let this fool you or overlook me for any opportunities. I can still host the Emmys red carpet. I can do it.
The Webbies.
But I'm not used to the word standing there. Okay? Usually they're coming at me.
Yeah.
Moving up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I can read faster, better. So let's get into it.
Get into it. You're so close. You're so close. Take your time. Take your time, baby. Take your time.
Those times are dark.
Yes.
Made darker because they can feel impossible to get out of. Look over there is essentially a prompt you can give yourself to initiate distraction from your current emotional state.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Steph.
And in that moment in time, you didn't even know you was doing all that.
Look over there.
You
distract myself from this current emotional state.
You didn't even know you was doing all that then, did you?
I did not.
You did all that and didn't even know it. I love that.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
You know what? I always say thank you too, because that moment was very funny. It was great on TV, but you definitely were like, it felt like we was playing for the Chicago Bulls back in the days.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was giving alley-oop. You helped me win that game, Mama.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a fun one. Oh my God. Do you remember my wig fell off during the debate challenge?
Yes.
The one time that didn't make the edit. I was like,
thank God.
Thank good.
But I felt like you had caught your stride. Okay.
I did. We cut up.
We're going to talk about this another day because we can talk about what happened on Drag Race for...
As long as we live.
Not me.
She says, nah.
Bro, y'all got a couple more years with me talking about it, and then I'm done. You know, back in the days, we put the Disney vault, bitch. That's just giving 10 years.
10 years, mama.
Every 10 years, she emerges and she talks about scandals from the season.
Yeah.
Let's do another email, Heidi.
Let's do, okay.
I think that maybe you should take this one.
Okay. So
we can see how much better you are of a reader.
I'm not that much better. That's the thing. I felt seen. That's why I was getting so emotional, because I felt seen when you were struggling, because I'm there with you.
Let's struggle through this together.
Ready? From Josh.
Hey,
Hola.
Josh.
Baby.
Hola, Josh.
I told you I speak Spanish.
Hola, tia.
Hola, tia. Baby, I am going to be completely trilingual by the end of this season. Let me tell you.
Trilingual?
English, Spanish, and ignorant. I speak those I'm going to speak them fluently.
I think ignorant is your most fluent.
Yes, it is. You're right. Hola, Heidi and Jaida of the House of Hall. Yes. My question is, I am almost 1 year into my relationship with my partner. We both identify as bisexual. My partner and I are both cisgender. We are a man and a woman, respectively. To the rest,
I like this.
Yeah. To the rest of the world, I am sure we look like a straight couple. Most of the time, that doesn't bother me. But when we are at queer spaces, I get a little self-conscious of PDA with my partner. No one has ever said anything or even looked at us sideways, but I am always thinking about it. I would never want any of our queer community cousins to feel uncomfortable because we are straight presenting. Am I just being extra on this? Thanks. All my love, Josh. Bitch, I read the fuck out of that email.
Mother.
Down.
Now let me tell you this. You could, bitch, you need a hosting job on Zeus Network.
Honey, because I can run Zeus Network.
I could run Zeus Network.
I run Zeus Network.
We could fight about it.
Let's fight about it then. You ain't bad.
I'm bad.
Mama.
Batty, what o'clock? Okay.
Can I get a tissue? You know when the moisture come out your eye and it goes above the lid?
Oh, no.
I'm like, how you get up there?
You crying up.
Girl, you ain't never cried up?
No. I cry down. Cry down, boots. Especially when I'm alone in my room. Sometimes I stare at the wall. Look at you, girl. Are your eyes steaming?
No, what you mean?
I told you they was melting, mama.
Oh.
They dissolving.
No.
Your system done found out about your system.
Girl, my eyes melting.
I think, do you think they're being extra on this or what?
I hear what they're saying, how they can be perceived as straight presenting, but I think that's just, I don't know. I've never been, I've been to queer spaces all the time, of course, and I see, at least what I presume is straight couples. I see them, I'm like, oh, they're here. They're having fun. As long as they're having fun, sure. So from my perspective on things, I think you just have fun. You're in your community, you're in your safe space, just have fun. Enjoy yourself. If you're in the space, you'll be there with friends as well. And you're making those friends. They know who you are and they know y'all's truth and everything. So, you should feel fine.
I mean, I think that like our sexuality and all of that is our own personal business.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the number one thing for me is that like, if you, especially being queer, it's like, you're not queer for the people around you. You should be queer because that's who you are and that's your own thing. So whether people are recognizing that you're bisexual or not, it's really not their business. If you're in a space that you're welcomed in, you should be yourself in that space regardless. There's a lot of people who are in those spaces who I think feeling like being straight presenting in those spaces. Like if you're two people who are like cisgender and in a club, people are probably going to assume that, especially if they don't have any background reference to that. But I think about other people in those spaces who might be more uncomfortable, like, for example, like trans women or trans men who might be in those spaces and even in their community feel extremely like othered.
Yeah.
So I think that maybe if people are assuming that you're straight presenting, that's probably, to me, I would look at it as like, maybe it's not that serious because there's a lot of other people in that space that might feel extremely more uncomfortable. And I think also at the same time, like I said before, you're in a safe space. have a good time. It's not everybody's business what you're doing there or not. And also, I try to, when I'm in the club, I don't have time to be looking around at who's looking at me.
Honey, I'm having a good time.
The only way I'll know that you're looking at me and thinking about me is if you come over with a goddamn cocktail.
Honey, and when you see us, if you're out and y'all see us, bring us a shot.
Wait. I thought about that. Don't bring me a cocktail. Come over and ask me, do I want a cocktail?
Yes.
And then escort me to the bar like the lady that I am.
That's it.
And then buy me a cocktail. That way I know you didn't put anything in it.
All of that for me applies
Okay.
as well.
So like it's giving. Also, let's just, while we're here, let's talk about it. A girl, if you are at the club and when you buy not just one of the girls, but you buy anybody a drink and they did not see you purchase the drink or they did not see the bartender pour it or something like that and they ask for another drink, you cannot get upset with them because they're not just taking a drink that they don't know where it came from.
Yeah, I need to see it. I need to know that it's fine. I can't I just can't be accepting anything. Just any old thing. I don't even know where this glass came from.
Yes.
The glass could be dirty.
And it is.
The glass could be filthy.
Or
the alcohol could be poison. Or
it could be something I don't even drink.
I don't even fuck with 151. What is it called?
Bacardi?
No, what's the it's just 151? It's a really strong, like, what is it? It's like it tastes like straight up gasoline. It's just nasty.
Oh,
what is it called? Oh my god. 181.
That's Bacardi.
I think it was 181. The nasty stuff. It's really strong.
Okay.
Is it 181?
You talking about 818?
I don't know what it is exactly. It tastes like gasoline. It's horrible.
Okay, Heidi.
But it makes me throw up every time.
How many drinks do you have on a regular at the club?
I'm a cheap date when it comes to like drinks. Like I'll do like maybe a cocktail and like 2 shots.
Okay.
And that's like all night.
You're a cocky kind of girl.
Yeah. Also, let's talk about like behaviors in the bar.
Okay.
We were in the bar.
Where's this going?
It was me and we were in this club in South Africa.
Okay.
And it was Crystal. We were walking through the club and then all of a sudden someone's hand just goes into her hair, gropes it and fills it up and just like has a moment and we're just trying to walk through the club.
You should not be touching people's hair.
No.
In the club.
I was like,
I don't think you should be touching people's hair anywhere without people telling you to touch their hair.
For sure.
It's kind of very personal.
Yeah. Have you ever had like an interaction like that?
And you know what the thing is? I think even when you say that, I think people think, oh, it's a wig. And that's an excuse to then
We weren't even in drag.
I know. But I'm just saying,
hair.
like, even out of drag, like even when in drag, they're like, oh, it's like a wig. Like, don't touch my hair. It's kind of crazy.
Or my chinchilla coat. Don't touch my hair, ho. No, is that not where you were
I didn't
going
know where
with
this
that?
is. No, I was not going
That's
there.
why I was hoping you was going with that.
Chinchilla coats are out.
I don't wear them.
I hope not. But what are you doing with one?
I don't have one.
Oh, that's a song.
Let's do the next
I
email.
feel like it was a song. Okay, let's do the next email.
You want to read again?
I watched this. From Ira.
Work, Ira.
Hey, Heidi and Jaida. Love the podcast. You guys are the only thing getting me through the university degree. Okay, go ahead, smart, educated.
All right.
Girls, I need advice. I am a female, 21 years old, and when I was 18, I worked a little office job. I had to commute like 30 minutes to work, so I always got there early. One day, I was chilling in my car, catching up on a little sleep before I had to go into work, and this man, 25 at the time, comes knocking on my window, and it startled me, but I'm dumb as fuck and rolled down my window anyway. He introduced himself and asked if I worked at the office. I said yes, and he went on about how he was he has a trucking business and would love to have us have a professional contact. I said sure and got his business card. Then he asked for my number. At this point, we had only talked about work, so I was like, sure, I'll give you my office number and extension. He laughed and said, no, can I have your phone number? I was a little taken back because no one had ever asked for my number. I gave it to him. It has been 3 years, and this man still texts me regularly and really wants to take me out. We do talk about maybe linking, but every time he's in town, I always flake. Should I give this man a chance and finally go on a date with him? One thing stopping me is is the fear of him not liking me. I'm a shy, chubby nerd. I'm also super inexperienced. I have never been on a date or even had my first kiss. What do I do? Thank you in advance. Thank you for the advice. Okay. It is very much appreciated. Love you, girls. Okay. Cute.
Oh.
Cute. I say you better stop playing yourself, girl.
Ira.
You playing yourself?
This person y'all have stayed in contact for 3 years. Clearly, this person is interested in you, or at least invested in you in some capacity that you also have stayed in contact with this person for 3 years. So clearly there's something there that I feel like should be explored. I understand being 21 and never being on a date before, that it can be kind of daunting and intimidating. But you know what? You're sitting here and you're wondering what it's like. And honestly, this is a perfect opportunity. If there's no like glaring red, after 3 years y'all still talking, there's clearly not been nothing to like tilt you off of this person.
He was talking about business because he wanted some business.
And the fact of the matter is, I love someone who can talk business.
How many times have y'all talked thus far since he first introduced himself about business?
Like,
I bet it's not a lot.
I feel like you should take the shot. And yeah, I also please don't flake anymore. Please don't flake anymore, because that can. I've been flaked on before, so I know like it can take like an emotional toll on that person. And if y'all are at least connecting a sort, you know, you have to realize that you are causing that person some kind of turmoil in a sense of flaking on this, just some distress. And you don't want to do that, you know, if you do want to take this shot, which I mean, after 3 years, I would take the shot.
And I would say this is a piece of advice that I would say just to like get over things. So I think it's easier just to say like take the shot.
Yeah.
But what I would say is, first of all, number one, you're kind of inexperienced with this. So go on a date somewhere very public. Okay, where there's a lot of people around, where you feel like that if you ever
somewhere where you're comfortable,
then you could be able to make an exit. And then I would say 2, do something on this date that you really, 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 really enjoy. Like if he's talking about he wants to do the date, do something that you really love and that you feel like they might have a really good time at, because then it's easier for you to be yourself.
If there's something you have common ground on that y'all might both enjoy doing, something like that you're both feeling comfortable, both feeling good, I think that would be a good move. Yeah.
You know, when we hang out, when we just doing the shit, well, I don't know, me and you were different. We could be shucking ears of corn, bitch.
We don't
still gonna have something to
care
talk about.
where the fuck we at, what the fuck we doing. Whatever it is, gonna be a good time.
Start talking about corn-shaped dildos.
Honey, all rib for their pleasure all the way down.
Okay. Literally.
It's ridiculous.
Wearing your ass like a washboard. Okay. Literally. But have fun. Go on a date. Don't be playing yourself. And yeah.
It's gonna be great. Oh my God. Do we have time for any more emails before the break? No.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't be sorry. Be fierce.
Okay. Well. Well, y'all.
Did that wear you out?
Heidi, don't tell me how to live.
I never would dare.
Thanks, y'all, so much for listening to Hall and Closet. I'm Jade Essence Hall.
And I'm Heidi and Closet. Oh, I have the next line. My bad. I'm Heidi and Closet. Also, you can follow us on social media.
It's the 3rd season.
I'll get it one day. I can't help it. You can also follow us on social media at Jada E. Hall and Heidi and Closet. Also, you can make sure you follow our podcast at Hall and Closet Pod, and make sure you follow Mom Podcast at Mom Podcast. There we go.
Yes. And make sure you send us all your fascinating facts, all your burning questions, and all your sizzling. I like that. Any shocking stories you have to share with us, send it to us. We love it. And you can send that all to hallandcloset@gmail.com.
And make sure that you are subscribed to the podcast on all your listening locations, I guess, just to make sure you don't ever miss an episode.
Also, make sure you watch these videos, honey.
See you next week for more Hall and Closet.
Bye.
To listen to Hall and Closet ad-free and 1 week early, and to experience all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Hall and Closet is produced by Moguls of Media, aka Mom.
Production supervision, engineering, and editing by Margo Padilla, with theme music by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Celio.